I'ma keep it honest, I really think that I'm over nice. Folks can count me out, but them people was never counting right. Proving I'm a winner, but y'all was always ignoring strike. My sister shared some words with me, I reflect on them every night. I know that we ain't speaking, but what she gave me was great advice. She told me find my way, and I'm doing it with this pen and mic. I struggled by my lonely, but really, that was a sacrifice. Cause when you by yourself, you ain't got no option, you gotta fight. I'm not an introvert, but that growth in silence was worth the fight. Been struggling with money, but lately I got a different plight. Preferred to do the talking, but used aggression to handle gripes. It's not about the win, I just had to prove I'm not the type. They say my heart big, cause I just so happen to lack the height. Not sure if I believe it, but honestly, I embrace the hype. See, y'all don't know the half, I got bullied, got my eye black. Went and told my dad, he smirked and told me go swing back. Lesson of it all is so simple, gotta handle that. Never let it linger, you addressing where it started at. I ain't know it then, but what he told me was the realest fact. So now I'm not embarrassed by these scars, they really artifacts. I was shooting dice and never learned craps. I was really blinded by my habitat. I ain't have a way, I had to draw a map. So that's what I followed, that's why I landed at. The streets not for everybody, I preferred the sidewalk. Got my feet wet and hands dirty, that was my fault. Used to get my trust away, and through that would take a loss. A couple homies stabbed me in the back, had to shake it off. So I learned from that paying money ain't the only cost. Gotta pay with pain, and when you do it, gotta take your walk. So while I'm on this journey, I'ma document, taking every milestone I see and turn that brick into a monument. Dear Lord, I've been struggling with plenty sins, feeling guilty by some thoughts I've been indulging in. When I get the itch, I just go and find a pen, then repeat the process until it's time again. Dear Lord, I've been struggling with plenty sins, feeling guilty by some thoughts I've been indulging in. When I get that itch, I just go and find a pen, then repeat the process until it's time again. I was writing in my youth, that's the way I would escape. Had a set of bunk beds, but most of the furniture was crates. Pops bought the 64, that'll keep the kids safe. He mixed the vodka with the water, that'll get him through the day. And at night, he'll burn one, I think it's called a J. I ain't understand his moves, but as a kid, that's okay. I just know his whole mission was to keep his boys straight. He wasn't perfect in his methods, but he rarely missed a play. And when he lacked, moms pulled up and tried to make a way. But if she didn't, that was fine, in her efforts she would shine. She taught me to write it down, to get it up off your mind. And the greatness which you'll seek, you'll never stay between the lines. See, her words stuck with me, and the way that she would move. 9 to 5, not the way, gotta make your own rules. She got me book after book, she was showing me the clues. And as a kid, I was curious, so I stay in tune. I ain't know where I would go, I'm just glad I had the tools. Being doubted was a gift, cause it gave me more to prove. See, I started at the bottom, ain't no way that I could lose. In the city that I'm from, you either eat or be consumed. You won't always have the answer, it's okay to be the fool, cause the wise one was once one that never saw the news. He ain't always had the info, he had to go and seek it out. By learning and applying, that's what this whole life about. Dear Lord, I've been struggling with plenty sins, feeling guilty by some thoughts I've been indulging in. When I get the itch, I just go and find a pen, then repeat the process until it's time again. Dear Lord, I've been struggling with plenty sins, feeling guilty by some thoughts I've been indulging in. When I get that itch, I just go and find a pen, then repeat the process until it's time again.